This summer, the Cricket World Cup was being held in India, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. And Pepsi, the iconic brand that stood for everything irreverent and unofficial, was now the official partner of the World Cup. So how does a brand fly in the face of its own anti-establishment DNA and still strike a chord with its core following? For starters, proper British textbook cricket was slowly transforming into an unorthodox, wildly entertaining sport for the masses. No other game had undergone as much change in the way it is played and watched in the last few years as cricket. And bizarre cricketing techniques were shocking the game's hallowed purists with their mass popularity. Something only Pepsi could own and stand up for. It was time to change the game. We would be official about everything unofficial. We chose some of the most controversial and unorthodox playing techniques from all countries, signed up the players who invented them, and wrote stories around where these bizarre shots could have originated. Soon, these fictionalized origins of their maverick styles started becoming a rage. And we were ready. Interactive platforms were set up to uncover game-changing cricketing shots from across the subcontinent. Outdoor, press and radio drove home the point with TV commercials that were releasing every week with new, radical ways of playing the game.
The slinger, the helicopter shot, the Doosra, the Balti hit, the uppercut, the Dilscoop.
A Change the Game 11 was selected, which began traveling to all matches and posting and tweeting from inside the stadiums, particularly about what public media could not see or cover. Our equally irreverent channel partner MTV got into the act with content programming and on-ground activation to discover even more game changers. And Pepsi's Facebook page rocketed to the top 10 fastest growing pages in the world. Our Twitter followers went up 4 times and YouTube views peaked to 900% during the World Cup. New packs were launched, new apps created. Commentators, match referees and other brands too got into the act. Immediately after the World Cup, Pepsi reported 17% volume growth. And by the time the winning shot was hit, we were growing at double the pace of our nearest rival in the cola category.